Hi, my name is Boris and welcome to Cosmic Trading. And today we're going to cover Amazon, QQQ, the Magnificent 7, and LLY. Let's start with Amazon real quick. If you remember from last week, I said that we would probably use this as support, which we did. And I also called it, if this fell as support, we would probably hit this and use it as support then, which is exactly what happened, unfortunately. But man, I did not think this week would be this bad. Anyways, if you want to know if we are still using this as a support, it's best to switch to Hakinashi, and then you can see the gap of uncertainty is not fully broken, and we are pretty much using it as support currently. So this is looking like a great buying area right now, at least for a little small bounce. So if we start bouncing from here, we have another potential 11% to the upside. But keep in mind, this is still at a level 3 downtrend. So there's still room to the downside, and this can graduate to a level 5 downtrend. But for now, let's move on to QQQ. So as you can see, we're still on a level 3 downtrend. Using the Hakinashi, we still have a nice little gap of uncertainty, and we are holding onto this level 3 downtrend. But if this goes on, this might easily graduate to a level 4 or even level 5 downtrend. But to be honest with you, I really thought this level 1 downtrend was gonna hold as support. As you can see, that was such a big fail, and we went down nice 6%. Wow. Anyways, let's move on to the Magnificent 7. So as you can see, the Magnificent 7 tried to use this as support, and then we got rejected over there, and we failed to hold on to the level 3 downtrend. Now I have to update this real quick. So when you see something like this is how you know that what happened in the market this week was pretty much a black swan event, because not only we went past through level 5 downtrend, we went even past through level 6 downtrend, which is to me already a unicorn. So if this continue to fall this quickly, even faster, it might reach a level 7 downtrend, which is like, yeah, legendary level. So let's hope it doesn't come down to that. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as a level 6 downtrend. Hopefully recover from that point, and then next week I can take a updated measurement of this downtrend. Anyways, let's move on to LLY. So good news for LLY, we are still using this Gapu 2 of level 1 downtrend, and we're using it as support right here. As you can see, we had a nice little reaction, but bad news is we broke through this very long-term uptrend. So obviously this is just a level 1 downtrend, and it can easily accelerate all the way to level 5 downtrend. But for now, it seems pretty solid, and it seems to be holding on the overall shape of this downtrend. If we were to bounce from here, we have another 12% to the upside for Gapu 2 and about 18% for Gapu 1. So starting Monday, I'm probably gonna buy a little bit of LLY. I don't like those type of stock, but this is a good dip, a good buying opportunity. I'm gonna get my toes wet in here. I'm not gonna go all in, obviously, but you know, it's a good starter point. All right, if you're trading any of this, I wish you the best. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.